Just 100 miles an hour on the sink, no problem. He just went cutter in, and then threw 100, not only 100, but at the black lower left corner of the screen there. I mean, wow.
And he worked a walk. Really good at bat for Taylor. Fouled off some tough pitches, so the Mets have the tying run on in the ninth.
Neal's had some trouble against left-handed pitching, and this is one difficult left-hander.
Up the middle and through for a base hit. Taylor around second. He'll go to third. A big hit for O'Neill. And the Mets are set up. First and third, nobody out.
Well, McNeil, sometimes when you square the bunt and then you get into hitting mode, you think short because you're like, all right, I'm not trying to go deep here. I'm just making contact. And this time he was much quicker. Watch how he gets his foot down and then gets the barrel through the zone. They talk about how he's been drifting forward a little too much, but he just shortened it up and just let his hands do the work. And that chopper, just like Lindor was talking about, that second bounce gives that little bit of acceleration, so to speak, the extra hop that you get not on grass but here on turf, and it gets through the infield quickly.
And the pitch. Chop to third. Here comes Taylor. No play. Tie game. Bohm tried to barehand it, could not come up with it. And scoring is Taylor, and the game is 4-4.
Yeah, that was kind of an all or nothing play with Bohm. Possible best bet. Could it have let it go foul? I mean, just a tough read. Sosa was behind him, so watch how he comes in. And he has one window. He knows if Vientos runs well enough, it looks like it's plenty fair, so tries to barehand it and just does not get it in the palm of the hand that he was looking for.
How about that? So he walks Torrens, and the bases are loaded, nobody out. The 2-2. Oh. He hit him. That's going to force in a run, and the Mets lead 5-4. Alonso takes one for the team as McNeil scores the 5th run.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a disaster for the Phillies and Alvarado, and he's been missing consistently to that side of the plate, inside to righties, away from lefties. He's been yanking it and therefore pulling it way in more than he wants to, and this is ultimately the worst outcome for the Phillies.
And that one gets past Real Muto. Here comes Vientos. He'll score at 6-4 Mets.
Well, everything that could have gone wrong for Alvarado has gone wrong. And really, the worst case scenario of any competitors, beating yourself, not giving your best stuff a chance to play. And on top of that, his movement is so good, and Real Muto didn't turn the glove over. Watch how he moves, he stays on the backhand the whole way. Oh, no, let's see.
Grounded to third. Bohm across the diamond, and that'll do it. But the Mets put a 4 spot on the board in the 9th inning. They lead this one 6-4.
It's a lot of relief and optimism. They've been playing pretty well.
That one's up the middle, a base hit for Pache. So the Phillies have the leadoff man on. And now the top of the order coming up. Oh. And he gets hit. A big hit by pitch. And now the tying runs are on base. And Bryce Harper coming to the plate.
Well, the nightmare is now switching over to the Mets here. And Harper, who thrives in these moments.
And Smith deals. There's a base hit to right field. The bases are loaded with Phillies. Harper hit a bullet. And that passes the baton to Bohm.
Well, Harper is always looking to turn and burn, get the barrel out. That's where he's going to do the drive and the damage. and this ball is elevated, and he gets a great swing, 107 miles an hour off the bat. He just didn't get the launch angle he was looking for, but he did enough to get the runners moving up another 90 feet.
And he walks in a run. Mets 6, Phillies 5. Bases still loaded. Here comes Castellanos. Met pitcher, Quintana, Young, Nunez, Diekman, Garrett, and now Smith to try to close it out and hold off the Phillies. Slow roller in front of the plate. There's one. There's two, and the Mets win. The Mets hold on and win 6-5. What a play by Torrens as he turns a 2-3 double play to end it.
Wow, what a great play. And, you know, he had to do it all on his own. He had to be able to get there, get back, and get in a position to throw, but didn't have time to set the angle where you might hit the runner in the back. So he had to make the accurate throw and rely on Alonso to get the scoop on there.
Michael, how many times have we seen a 2-3 double play like that anytime, but in this case to win the game?
I mean, it's hard to do, and because it has to be right in front of the plate, but he still had to take a step. Watch how he has to go back, step on it, and then turn and throw, and he's angling his body so he doesn't hit Castellanos. I mean, this is a great play. Castellanos now with the running inside fair territory, so that ball had to be accurate and off of a very difficult body position that he had to contort himself in to make the force at home.
Amazing finish to a really interesting game.